Dollastic here. Today I am here to review Disney-Pixar Inside Out plushies by Disney. The reason that I say by Disney is because you can also get plushies of Inside Out by different companies from like Toys R Us, Walmart, and other stores. You can see right here I have all 5 of the emotions. And I also have BingBong. I just couldn't fit him into the scene, but he's here, so I will definitely review him for you guys. He is absolutely adorable. So let's take a look at them individually. We're going to start looking at Anger, and of course they're all going to fall. Here is Anger. He has this fuzzy fabric for his body. His tie is very nicely patterned. His shirt, his belt loops, and the pants are all stitched on together. And they even added the belt buckle detailing and the belt loop detailing, which I thought was really nice. He has black velvety fabric for his shoes, and they actually put something hard on the bottom so that it will support him to stand on his own. By the way, all the details on his face, they are all embroidered on, and they even like did little lines for his frown. Angry face frown. I don't know if you can actually tell from the video, but the eyes, the thread that they used for his eyes are actually nice mixture of color and gold tinsel kind of material. His eyes actually sparkle. Not sure if you can tell. Next up is our Joy, and she is so adorable. I wasn't sure if I was going to like her character when I saw the trailer, but after watching the movie, I thought she was just really adorable. The fabric they used for her hair and her body is exactly the same, but just in different color. You can actually see specks of like glitter kind of thing. They're not glitter, but they're just like in the fabric, but they look like glitter. If you watch the movie, she kind of glows. So I think this is how they try to achieve that effect by adding glitters to the fabric. The details on her face are embroidered on. For her eyes, they use silver tinsel mixed in with the thread. And they use this like really silky, smooth fabric for her dress. And her dress is nicely patterned. And on the back, there is a little tag that says genuine, original, authentic Disney store plushie. So, yep. And her tag is attached to her hand. She does not have any shoes on, and I thought initially when I saw this plushie, maybe they would put wire inside the plushie so that she can kind of pose, but nope. She cannot pose. This is her default pose. Then we get to Disgust. Just like Joy, she also has glitters on her face and her hair, but the material they used for her body is smoother, whereas the hair material is more velvety, so the glitter definitely shows more clearly on her hair than on her body. You can see that all the details are embroidered on her face, and they even added little cheek blushings, which I thought was really adorable. For her eyes, they mixed in silver tinsels to the thread. There is her scarf, and her dress is this smooth silky fabric, which is exactly the same fabric as Joy's. There's her belt, and there's a little belt buckle. She has little leggings stitched on, and also her pink shoes in velvet fabric. And what I really love about her legs is that they kind of made them stiff, so you can kind of cross her legs to make her look extra sassy. Unlike Joy, she does not have that little patch on her dress that says authentic Disney store plushie. And here is Sadness, which played a very crucial character in the movie. She also has little glitters on her body and on her hair as well. Just like Disgust, the material that they used on her body is smoother than the hair. And just look at her chubby face. She's so cute. All the details are embroidered on. Her glasses are also embroidered on. She actually has this dark blue tinsel mixed in with her thread for her eyes, which is why you see less shining on her eyes than the other ones. And I love the material they used on her sweater. This looks just like from the movie, and it just looks so cozy and warm. I love it so much. See it, like they actually put it on her. Instead of stitching it on her, they actually put it on her. Then she has these blue pants on. She's got little slippers on that's all fuzzy and soft. Here is the last emotion, which is Fear. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like this character when I saw the trailer, but after watching the movie, I just fell in love with this character. He is so lovable. He is just so cute. And as you can see, they use this really soft material for his body. His body material does not have glitters, unlike the other 3. They only use the glitters on the 3 girls. And they use this fuzzy fabric for his eyebrows and this little hair whoopee thingy. He has his teeth sticking out. And he's got his mouth open, which is actually inside. I don't know if you can actually hear it. But this purple part, this dark purple part is actually pretty hard. So he keeps his mouth open. His hand is stitched onto his chin. And look at all the details on his body. Oh my goodness. The pattern looks just like from the movie. And on the back, you can see a little patch that says genuine, original, authentic Disney store plushie. And his pants, I don't know if you can tell, but they are textured. And he's got little sparkles on his shoes. I mean, just look at all the details. They even embroidered on the little buttons and his bow tie. This plushie is really, really cute. And for his eyes, they use purple, shiny, tinsel-like thread. He's got really super sparkly eyes. And lastly, even though I was not able to fit him into the screen, here is BingBong. Who's the friend who likes to play BingBong, BingBong? Here is my BingBong, and he is so detailed. Oh my goodness. And first of all, let me tell you, he smells just like cotton candy. Oh my gosh, the first time I purchased him, I just could not take my nose off of him. He smells so good. He is made with this really fuzzy material. He's got his trunk, and at the end, it looks like a little heart, don't you think? These little details are embroidered on. And what I really love about his whiskers is that you can actually shape them. So if you want to make them straight, you can do that. And if you want to kind of curl them up, you can work them to be curly. I thought that was pretty cool. On top of his head, he's got his hat on. He has his bow tie. He's got his collar. He even has this flower brooch. Then look at his jacket. His jacket is nicely patterned. They even embroidered on buttons. And then they printed the little patching details on the jacket. His gloves are stitched onto him, and his body is extra fuzzy, and this is the part that smells like cotton candy. Oh my gosh, smells so good. And then here are his feet, which is a nice pastel-y color. Here is his tail, which is also made with the same material as his body. And it's so fuzzy and so soft, and oh my goodness, I just love this plush so much. Somehow I was able to fit them all into the screen. Why didn't I think of this before? Anyway, here are the 6 plushies I was able to share with you guys. I am contemplating on putting my BingBong plushie in like a plastic bag or something so that I can kind of capture the cotton candy scent, because I know it will eventually fade away. That's the sad part, but right now he smells amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time,